realized that by hotel, they meant brothel. And here we are, in a Hong Kong brothel. What the hell is that? Hive membership card. Okay. Don't know exactly what I do with that, but I've got it. I now have one. Okay, looking around. Ooh, protein bar. Gotta have those. Close doors behind us because, you know. And then nothing in the bathroom. Nothing in the bathroom except me stuck in the bathroom. And, oh, that looks like some expensive wine. Fancy bottle. Alright, whatever. Okay, apparently that was all I needed. So we're going upstairs.
Oh no, don't tell me I left my purse in there with May.
Alright.
I told you, I am not getting arguments. Not for this.
Our customers would pay much for the services of an augmented girl. You can make a lot of money.
They tell customers to get themselves augmented, and they can go fuck themselves.
I'm sure some already have. May, look.
No, end of talking. It's too dangerous. I'm not changing myself for someone else's pleasure.
This isn't the end of the discussion. You'll get the surgery done if you want to keep working. Think about that.
Okay, let me get out of this guy's way. Alright, let's go talk to her.
You're not a customer, are you?
What makes you say that?
The way you move, your attitude.
And what's my attitude?
Police. Or soldier. Someone on business. So why are you here?
I heard your argument. What was that all about?
They want me to get augmentations. For the customer's pleasure. It's sick. I quit before I ever let them touch me.
Sounded like they don't consider it an option.
They don't. I am lucky, I guess. I've been here the longest. It has advantages. But the new girls, they're not so lucky.
What do you mean?
They are forced to get augments. It's very bad. One of the girls who work here, Ning, she has been gone for days. I fear they took her and will force her to get augmented. You seem like a good man. I am desperate. Please, can you help? I can pay you.
Okay,
Why do you think Ning has been kidnapped?
Before, we could always refuse augmentations. But more and more girls got them, and it brings more money. Now they force us to do it. They won't even hire purebreds like me anymore, because they're not as popular.
Is Ning one of the pure breeds?
Yes. Oh, well, I hope she still is. They started pushing for her to get augments. She say no even when it gets violent. Now I fear they lose patience and will force the operation. Ning's not the first, and she won't be the last.
Isn't this a job for the police?
The police leave lower Hansa to Bell Tower, and Bell Tower not care what happens if criminal pay them money. They don't care about my friend or any of the other girls forced into the sex trade.
okay. You do know her head is way too small for her body, and her boobs are oddly sized for her face.
You keep referring to them. Who are they?
The Honghua Hotel used to be independent. In the past, we had to deal with local police for protection. And because we ran a clean and safe business, they looked the other way. But then, things changed.
What happened?
Bell Tower become the police in Lower Hansa, and they not care to help us. So, a drug lord came in with all his men and took control. Things has never been the same, and we cannot do anything about it.
Okay.
Okay, I'll help your friend.
Thank you. I knew I was right about you, Mr. Jenson. I fear this little time. You must find Ning before they leash her with augments.
Leash her?
Yes, they call it that. They leash their girls with augments to keep them under control by supplying neuropozyne. I do not know where they keep Ning, just that it is somewhere in Dagong district.
A specific location would help.
I tell you, I do not have one. But there is a bouncer here, Chuan Li. He works with these people. He will know where Ning is. He goes to the roof to smoke often. Look for him there. You might be able to convince him to reveal the place.
Okay.
Anything else you can give me?
Yes. The men holding Ning. They most likely work with local triad gang here, the Harvesters. If you look for some of them around, maybe you find Ning better.
Got it.
Alright, so finding Ning is going to be a problem for the simple reason that I do know... Oh, money. That... I do know that the way to get the guy on the roof to talk is to bribe him, and I don't want to bribe him. I don't like spending money when I don't get material in return. It's just against my religion. Oh, what's in here? This is where I just was, wasn't it? Oh. Can I jump into there? Yes, I can. Is there anybody in here?
You were awesome, baby.
Oh, thanks, sweetheart. Oh, hey, did I tell you that boss is forcing some of the girls to get augmented? Sometimes it talks so
Hate to bug you, Jensen, but the boss will be wanting an update. You find Van Bergen in the pods yet?
Still working on it. Tell me something, Malik. You think a smart card with a Tai Young Medical logo on it will come in handy in this town?
TYM, the global leader in augmentation technology. They put up almost half the cash to build this city, so maybe. Why are you asking?
No reason. Just thinking ahead.
Yep. Alright, now. Problem is... Now I know...
Have you seen Ning lately? Not since last week. I'm starting to get worried. She missed 3 days of work already. You don't think... Chan, for Ning's sake, I hope not. May is worried though. Speaking of May, is she still downstairs arguing with Akron? Where else would she?
Alright, so I'm gonna go save. Just in case things don't go the way I want them to.
Akron is seriously going to get herself in
Alright.
trouble one of these days.
Let's talk to him.
Shove off before I shove you off.
I'm here to see you.
Uh-huh. What about?
Ning,
Open the phone book. Plenty of them in there.
your friends are holding her. I can make it worth your while if you tell me where.
Worth my while? Yeah, maybe. Let's see some credits first, the tough guy, and then maybe I'll tell you where to find her.
Oh no, 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 no.
I'm not paying.
Your choice. And don't even think about trying to knock me out or something. It's not like I'm conveniently carrying that information on me or nothing.
Oh, well, let's find out. Nope, he wasn't carrying it on him. He wasn't lying. Okay. But I do have a shotgun. Alright. So we'll figure it out. I'm not going to bribe him, because it's just not going to happen. But, Now, I am wandering around. I actually don't know where Ming is, but we may get there somehow. We'll find her. She's not entirely off the beaten path, wherever the hell she is. Okay, is that? Oh, that's where we're going. That's where this is where the other guy is. So
I
he's
feel like the only place to work around here is TYM. I don't feel like being a part of the mission.
all right. This is gonna get freaky quickly. All right, here we go.
怎么样？可以把你烧焦的，我的朋友。
我听说他们想把改变回原来那种普通的旅馆。
那我们这些租房的怎么办？把我们都赶出去吗？
他们不能这么做。
这个月又得捉
有些
襟见肘。
人已经在这住了很多年了，不够了。
Okay, those guys are there.
谋杀现在是感觉到。
Alright. Just gonna go on up, like I own the place. Now, question is there anything behind these? I don't know if there is. We'll find out. Well, we don't really need to, but... There's a janitor. Don't know if I need anything from him.
Jenson, I was on my way out.
What are you doing here, Malik? I told you I got this one.
I know, I didn't do anything. Trust me, Van Bruggen's all yours.
Hang on a second. Something's wrong. What is it? Why are you here?
It's nothing. I mean, can't a girl have secrets?
Sure. Makes them more interesting that way. But when the girl is my pilot and my only ticket out of here, I prefer a more open relationship.
Good point.
Glad you agree. But you still haven't answered the question.
Fine, since you're so damn curious. Years ago, I used to live here, remember? My friend, my best friend, Evelyn. She was like a sister to me. Made living here fun. But then there was an accident. She's dead.
I'm sorry, Malik.
Wait, Jensen, let me finish. I thought I was okay with it, but I know she didn't just die. She was killed. Murdered. Her damn scumbag boyfriend did it. I know he did. I knew he was trouble right from the start, but she just wouldn't listen to me.
Malik, easy. If your friend was murdered, the police would have suspected something. They would have investigated.
That's just it. There was no investigation. They said she fell down a flight of stairs like it was some kind of freak accident. But her wounds, the way she died, they don't add up. It's right here in the damn blood spatter analysis.
Blood spatter? You've seen the police report?
Yes. A friend left a copy of it in a pod here for me to pick up. Listen, I know it sounds crazy, but I think there's been a cover-up. I just have to prove it. If I could get my hands on the autopsy report, the one that never surfaced, I know I'd get the truth. Except...
Why do I suspect I'm about to get dragged into something?
Look, Jensen, I'm sorry. I know Van Bruggen is the priority here, and I told you it was my business and I could take care of it. It's just... The more I think about it, the more I realize I'm in over my head. I'm just a pilot. I'm not a damn cop. But I need to know the truth.
This autopsy report. Once you got your hands on it, what were you planning on doing next?
I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm a pilot, not a cop. But I felt I had to do something while I had the chance. Maybe once you get the report and we know what it says, we can improvise.
This autopsy report. Once you got your...
Alright. Okay.
Okay, I'll help. What do you need me to do?
My lead, he works for LIM. He's a systems technician who apparently has access to their entire database. He's willing to hand over a copy of Evelyn's autopsy report.
So you want me to meet him and get the report? Is that it?
Yes, but he'll only respond to a certain phrase. Death and life have their determined appointments. To which he'll reply, riches and honors depend upon heaven.
Christ, Malik, this is starting to sound like something out of a bad spy movie.
I know. He's just trying to protect himself. I didn't pick the damn quote. So just play along and remember the line, okay? You'll find him inside the lobby of the Lower Hengsha Limb Clinic.
Does this guy have a name?
None that I know of. But he apparently goes by the handle Anonymous X. I know.
Anonymous X. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, before I forget, everything concerning Evelyn's incident, newspaper articles, the police report, limb details, it's all inside pod 009 here in the hotel. You should read over everything if you can.
Pod 9. Got it.
I need to go. Contact me with any updates and... Thank you. I really appreciate this, Jenson.
All right. So 009.
As soon as the installation is complete.
So I've got 3. Why do I have 3? Okay, side quest, rotten business. Okay. Oh, okay, so that's... And... Alright, so one of them is telling me to leave. That one's telling me to leave, so I don't have to worry about that.
为什么今天找不到人来这里修空调？
是啊，
I need to get to the next floor, which will be this way, but not before I pop over here and see if there's anything. Oh yeah, hey, look at that. What do we got? We got armor piercing system, which we're gonna put on which gun? It doesn't combine with anything I'm carrying? Really? Examine. Okay. Negates all armor bonuses for the 10mm pistol. But I have a 10mm pistol. Why can't I put it on my 10mm pistol? Is there a maximum number of mods you can put on the pistol? Okay. Yes, there is. There's a maximum number of mods. Okay, so I didn't know that. I did not know that there was a maximum number of mods. Alright. So this is something, so I can't use that. Interesting. I had no idea that that was even a thing. There's a maximum number of mods. Who knew? So I'll be selling that. I don't need to crouch just yet. Okay.
Earthseeker sphere is in serious trouble, Elijah.
So
And it's time that we as a
we're going to be exploring this whole thing and looting everything that we can.
through a combination of ion seeding and geothermal management.
Alright. Okay, so we're gonna read that book. Oh, let's do this. Alright.
As soon as the installation is complete.
Okay. Oh, there's money, so we have that. It's not a lot, but it is money. Okay, and here we go. Alright. Okay. So, the limb contact has agreed to meet you tonight. I don't know how large or small this window of opportunity is or how long it will remain open to us, but it's the only thing. Okay, wait. It's the only thing we have to go on. Hopefully we can trust him. He holds the biggest piece of this puzzle. I'm sorry I can't be of more help than this. As much as it pains me to see Lee walk, my hands are tied. If my supervisor found out I was even talking about this, he'd have my badge. I attached a copy of the police report file to the night of the incident. The original transcript has been practically gutted by IID, as you will no doubt see. The autopsy report should help fill in the blanks. P.S. You owe me a pocket secretary. Okay. Caucasian female, DOA from probable fall downstairs. Only witness is boyfriend who was found at scene, Evelyn Carmichael. Injury sustained severe head trauma, cranial lacerations, internal bleeding, swelling likely cause of death. Suspect Lee Hong, details on citation needed at approximately, okay, from LFP responded to distress call. Suspect Lee Hong, okay, upon arrival to the scene, responding officer witnessed victim on the ground near Victim unresponsive. First EMP on scene. Pronounced victim deceased at approximately 0002 hours. Victim was transported for further evaluation. See possible treatment. Suspect wearing a shirt covered in what appeared to be victim's blood was questioned by responding officer. Suspect was visibly distressed, claiming victim had been drinking prior to the incident and had fallen. Okay. Suspect was tested, confirmed suspicion of intoxication. Suspect was then detained and transported to unit cleared for release. Suspect later claimed incident occurred moments before call to emergency, roughly between. Okay, blah blah blah. Further screening, urinalysis, narcotic, XT9, and suspect system. Suspect remained in custody until before being released. Forensic evidence at the scene turned up inconclusive data. Blood splatter analysis concluded that while cast-off patterns matched those of a fall, there was no evidence of low to medium velocity impact spatter to match victim's wound. And probable cause of death, blunt force head trauma and intracranial hemorrhaging. Further investigation into the case is suspended until post-mortem evaluation or autopsy is concluded. Okay. That's a lot.
Sarah and Zhao were cut from the same cloth. And that cloth is a blood-soaked one, people. Not only because they're both CEOs who profit off people carving themselves up with...
Alright, so we're in there. We did that one. So that was... We're going to go all the way around. So that's the staircase. So let's just go this way. We did the staircase. So let's go in here. We'll get the money. And in here we have nothing.
I know what you have in there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I saw you with ferret in your shirt the other day.
Okay.
You know...
Pocket secretary, this message has not been sent. Dearest wife, I cannot take it any longer. I cannot go on living this cramped, tiny place. I keep pretending that my life will get better and you and I will be reunited, but my will and determination to fight have left me. I have reached the end of the line, but I feel peace and calm. I'm grateful that now I can now go to sleep. I do not feel guilty ending a life which no longer holds any hope. Physically and emotionally, I am defeated and unable to cope. Please tell the children that I love them. My love for you and for them will never falter. By the time you read this, I will have disappeared from your lives. The streets of Hengsha will be the last place anyone will ever see me. Be brave. I will see you on the other side.
Pets are not allowed in hotel.
That's not true!
I tell Mr. Chow if you not get rid of it.
You're a very mean lady.
You're a very mean lady. Alright. Okay. Alright, nothing in there. What about in here? Okay, we did this one, right? Alright. So, row 2. The back row. So let's go... Well, let's take that. PDF. And father is very worried about you. He says uncle was in Hangsha on business and went to visit you at your new workplace, but when he saw what kind of hotel it was, he refused to walk inside. He says there's no way Hotel Honghua would hire a beautiful girl like you just to sweep rooms. What are you doing, my sister? I know it must be very expensive to live in a big city like Hangsha, but surely you would not stoop so low to make rent. Please, sister, write back and tell us it's not true. Well, probably is. I mean, yeah. It's not how one... Wow. That might be the girl. Jeez. Okay. Youch. I keep hitting the wrong button. Alright. Okay. So what's this door? Okay, it's another staircase. Okay. Oh, look at this money. Alright. Okay, so that was one side of the staircase. We have to go to the other side of the staircase now.
Trouble, Eliza. And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make things better.
Alright, so let's go to the other side of the staircase. Okay, lady, we're not going in your bed. What's over here, though? Okay.
When will we be able to see the truth for ourselves?
我觉
As
得
soon as the
你这个人
information.
很不错。
Okay.
If you would like to
我
hear
实在接受不了和你在那种地方睡觉。但是
All right. And oh, we've got ammo. And we've got a PDF. Okay. This message has not been sent. Dearest, my dearest one, I am having a nice time on my business trip. Australia is wonderful. You're not in Australia. Someday you will come with me and I can show you the sights of Melbourne. I miss you very much and I wish I could come home to you and your mother in Hampshire. Oh, Guy is in Australia, but I have a duty to fulfill and I must stay out on the road for a little while longer. I hope you're behaving for your mother and that you are helping her around the house. My hotel room, oh no, it is from this guy. My hotel room is big and beautiful. The people are so glamorous. I feel so common among them. I do not yet know when I will be coming home, but when I do, I will bring you gifts for being such a good girl. Lots of love, your father. Wow. I don't know what the hell is going on there, but it's not good. Okay, now we've got a possible escape route when things go hairy, because they will. Let's get in here and we're going to get that. We're going to take a look at that book and we're going to take that ammo. Alright. Okie doke. Alright, and we got more money. Alright, dude, just drinking. Okay, now we are gonna go in here and see what this is. Alright, let's see where this leads. Ooh, okay. Oh, we're going down. Okay, this is interesting. It's not what I expected. Okay, nope, I'm not going that way because that's going to drop me all the way. I mean, it's a good escape route, and that'll get me out of here. Although I'm probably going to try and take out as many, when Bell Tower gets here, I'm going to try and take out as many of them as I possibly can because why wouldn't you? Alright, now. I need to go upstairs.
Project, the cooperative global initiative that aims at healing our world.
Oh, wait. There was a staircase. And I need to investigate the staircase. Now, where was the staircase? There was an alternate staircase. And I need to see where the alternate staircase goes. Was it here? Was the alternate staircase here?
Exclusive interview with Hugh Darrow. Log on to
I'm totally lost now. I know there was an alternate staircase. Let's look at the map. I am here. Zoom out, right trigger. Okay, so there's the main staircase. And there's the other staircase. So I'm going to turn around and find the alternate staircase. Where was it? Here. Because I want to go down. Because I do believe... I thought there was something there, but there isn't. Alright, whatever. Alright. Okie doke. So we're going to go up. We're going to go to the 3rd level. Alright. Alright, now I'm gonna loot out this place as well. Oh, see, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to avoid going, okay, because there's a whole thing. So he's over there. So I can loot this whole area with impunity. I need to go in, I need to get this PDF. Alright. Needless to say, the DH is extremely disappointed in you. As am I. I told you this was a dirty job. How can you expect to become a 426 if you can't deal with one little woman? Not good. Okay. About the collection job you sent my way. I tried my early did, but the bitch just won't honor the agreement. You know I'm not one to take no for an answer, especially from ladies. But this bitch is something else. I'm thinking she actually used the AUG on me to convince me to leave her alone. You want what you use? Yeah, you need another collector. Okay, man. So somebody paid for this girl to get
So the guy in capsule
the
143
charm hog.
left his pod door open. Yeah, so I couldn't help but sneak a look inside. And? He has so much stuff lying around. It's incredible. I could have snatched an e-bubble too.
Alright. Row 2. Oh wow, this dude's got a gun? Yeah, that conspiracy theory guy is a little bit annoying. Alright, now, here's what we're gonna do.
And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make things better.
Alright, so
Best chance at doing this is
he's
to modify
in
ocean
the
temperature
middle here,
through a
right?
combination of ions.
He's in the middle, so we're gonna do this one
I
first.
just don't understand how a city can
Many
grow
people
to-
believe that your Arctic Ocean installation is more risk than certainty.
Alright, so we're gonna do this one.
As soon as the installation.
Come on.
If you would like to hear more of my exclusive interview with you, Daryl, log on.
I just may end up knocking on Tom's door.
Okay, and okay, dude, I hope one of these isn't your pod, because I'm gonna take your money if it is. All 96 credits of it.
It doesn't happen often.
Okay, your credits too will be mine. Okay.
拼着拼，我觉得你是个好人。
Okay,
可是我
next
受不了你把你的
level.
东西都扔在大厅那。
我也不想的哦，可是我的胶囊房间那么小，放不下那些东西。
听，那些
Alright, so that's that. Okay, we're gonna read your
不用
book.
他们，他们就是垃圾。
但有些是我妈妈
Alright,
给我的。
I'm not really actually gonna read it out loud. It's printed too small for me to
比我
even
在
see
家
it.
里吃的好多了。
Alright, so I'm looking in here. Ooh. Okay, I've got a machine pistol and a shotgun. So that's all I need to,
Forgive me, Mr. Darrow, but many people believe that your
I'm gonna take a quick look at something. Okay. I'm gonna look at this thing. This is... I still can't combine it with anything. I was hoping that the machine pistol or
Arctic
the...
Ocean installation
Alright,
is more risk than certainty.
so here we go. I'm gonna do everything but him.
If you would like to hear more of my exclusive
Which is to say, I'm gonna go in here, I'm gonna take that, and the peps, okay. Alright, and we're gonna go second level, he's in that one. So let's take a look at these. Okay, so, we're about to go and talk to this guy. But that is gonna be a story for another day. I will thank you now for watching, and I will see you in the very next episode. Peace.